With the launch of Season 6 for Overwatch 2, there was a new event called Underworld, and in this event you can get like a new Brig skin by completing 8 challenges. There are 9 in total, 1 is impossible at the time of this video, but you can get it, and I'll even show it that I've gotten it in the background, and I'll just be going over how to get it. There is one challenge called Stop Thief that I assume most people are here for, so there will be timestamps in the description below. Let's get into it. So obviously starting off with the easier ones, just completing a run on 8 difficulty, pretty self-explanatory. Keeping the robot alive, as long as you're playing on normal, I don't see how he can die. Each roll is pretty easy, just you gotta keep playing and just get lucky. And then there's also the You're Welcome Human, which activate TS's one's gratitude protocol. All it means is as soon as like he, or actually anytime he's walking around, just say hi to him and you'll even see the challenge pop up. This is the only challenge that actually pops up, but yeah, it's the only one. There's also the Nullmate, prevent the A7000 and OR units from using their ults. So this is at the very end, the Ana and the Orisa. All you have to worry about is the Ana. I haven't even seen the Orisa ult. I even did an expert run because that's something you have to do. You have to do an expert run as well. During the expert run, the Orisa didn't ult either. Only the Ana. So as long as you just focus the Ana down, you should be fine. This isn't really a hard one. But I think that's all for the easy ones. Next, we're gonna go on to the collectibles. So the first collectible is going to be right beside the room where there's usually a mega pack, or even right in front of the choke point, and that's where the Mondana picture is going to be. The next collectible is going to be in the same room as the robot, and there's actually 2 in here. The first one is this Lucio poster. It's off to the right, or even as soon as you walk in, it's on the right. And the next one is going to be on the left up the stairs, and you'll find the records like immediately. All of the collectibles, by the way, are interactable, so you'll know if it's a collectible. The next one is going to be on the wall here, just on the left, right before we get down to the final area. Kind of hard to miss, so you can get that one pretty easily. And then the next one is just right around the corner from it, just on the right here. And yeah, that's it for all the collectibles. There's only 5. You do get a spray for this. I think it's like a vulture spray. It's nothing special, but oh well. So on to the one that probably gave me the most trouble because of the description being a bit misleading. It reads, eliminate 4 battery thieves as a team before they steal battery in a single completed run of Underworld. So the way you actually get this challenge to actually trigger or get completed pretty much, you want to kill the battery thieves before they touch battery, obviously. But the reason why it wasn't working, at least for me, was because I had teammates or I was picking up the battery and then killing them. Don't do that. You want to kill them and then pick up the battery, because when you pick up the battery, they're not really trying to steal it anymore, they're just trying to attack, so I guess that makes it so it doesn't trigger. It's a bit weird, but you want to kill them before you pick up the batteries. And don't worry, if you do mess up and they eventually pick up the battery, there's actually 6 in total, so you can make 2 mistakes. You don't have to just, oh, I picked it up, I guess I'll just quit and just restart. No, you have 2 mistakes. You have 2 attempts to actually try this. And the best way I found to dealing with this is to pick Lucio, actually. What you want to do is you want to save your amp up for when they're spawning in, and you kind of want to amp up the speed boost, do some damage while you're on the way when they're landing, and then as soon as they start to run toward the battery, boop them away from the battery, and you should have enough DPS to deal with it, even by yourself. I found a lot of times where I had DPS by itself. I also tried with Torb, but the problem with Torb is he doesn't get there fast enough sometimes, and you just have to get lucky with their spawns, because sometimes they spawn really far and you kind of have to get there fast, and Lucio's kind of just the best way. I even tried with Tracer. She was not very successful either, and Winston, don't even try with Winston. You don't have enough DPS to deal with the guy. You have no really defensive thing to boot them away. You can melee them and it like stuns them a bit, but yeah, I found Lucio to be the best way to do this.
We're bringing out your best self. This bass hits hard. I'll take that.
And that is pretty much every challenge you need to do, at least in the first week. More challenges will be able to unlock, and I think it's just completing the rest of them, or the modifiers on the expert difficulty. But as of recording this, they're not out yet, but so if you want the skin early, this is how you do it. But thanks for watching, hope you found it helpful. Catch you next one.